Thanks. How are you? Or maybe I should say, hi, Santas. Is it true? The cards are showing me that you've been preparing the presents. Are you still playing Santa? The cards also told me that some of my darlings are not darlings to themselves. Remember always to be a darling to yourself. And also some cards also tell me that you have been in an upgrade. Or maybe it was an upgrade that looked a little bit like flu or something like that, but it was not only that, it was an upgrade. Trust me on that one. You know, they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Nevertheless, yes. Well, we have here 7 of Wands and the Strength card. Well, my darlings, having an upgrade, improving their skills. Okay. And sourcing from the infinity, sourcing from the stars directly from the stars. Listen, I've been missing you so much. I've been missing this so much. And I allowed myself to do that because it was not time to give you the message when I had to focus on myself. But yesterday came a present for me, beautiful present. I showed you the other day, after Christmas. We have Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down. You know, when I already see time for time in nature, okay? Earth pulsing. How about some time in the nature? If you have been having a tough upgrade, probably you were not in the nature, you were in your bed or somewhere. Let me know. Did it feel like that a little bit? You know, upgrades are necessary because with upgrades we can look at these things that are there not for our good, you know, that are there just for removal. The end of the year, final touch-up, final removals. You know, okay, let's the reading start. We have the 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands. We have this 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords. Well, only 10 is missing. For sure we will find those. About the Swords. It feels to me that you've been a little bit in and out, like trying to make the movement, but then coming back into your little battle, coming to make something, thinking about making this different move, new move towards something new, which would be really excellent choice to do something new. Yes, and yet there is this 5 of Wands. So a little bit like still, how you would say, making movements in 2 directions. Making movements in 2 directions which were quite opposite. With the 2 nights. How about that? Like, one is telling you, go into the new, go adventure, leave, depart, make this bold movement. Yes. And the second one is like, oh, but we have so many things to do, and we have so many things to take care of now, and it's such a confusion, and it's I'm busy and whatever, and then it's like, oh, and also I have these things to worry about. Well, maybe it was like that, maybe it was not. Maybe it's just Christmas shopping. You have the Chariot. Chariot. But I feel like it went in reverse a little bit. Like you're preparing this chariot. Ooh. Okay. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Remember, have you been dull into yourself? Because, I don't want to hear that you are fixing everybody else's problems. I don't want to hear that you are just taking care of everybody else, that you feel like the world will fall apart if you do not fight this game. No, 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 no. This has to be approached correctly. From the correct position, you know. It has to be approached. Like a little bit connecting up and then down. A little bit like you have to understand that it is something more to this connection, but it's not only something more for the other person. No, it's for your up-leveling. If this connection is not to up-level you, it's not this kind of connection. Ciao. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles. Yes. This can be a really good year, and it doesn't not have to be this anymore, you know. It's really up to you. Let's put her on the top. And I want to know more. Well, I want to know more. I did not ask the question, but I have more information, and I have confirmation of your Three of Wands. Well, something not exactly maybe fulfilling you. Something like you feel like you're all the time calculating and checking if you're winning or losing. Well, if you're winning or losing this game, being attached to the game, right? You can step out of it, of this attachment. You can step out of it, you know. But the thing is that you are wondering if this new thing will bring you happiness, right? If it will bring you, if it's the right choice this time. Oh, so I'm okay, but you know, in the 3D I'm still using tissues. So voila, about this connection. Listen clearly from the cards. Say something is saying that something must go. Okay, go out from your life, and you decide what that is. And something, well, a clue can be nightmares, things that do not lead you into the peaceful, safe space, you know, which leaves you in people who drain you, people who are maybe constantly in your head. Well, maybe instead of fighting and going over, you just try to erase them somehow. How about that? Erasing people from your head and hearts and other parts of you. How about removing what does not serve you, right? And then you can start new, building in this feeling that it's brand new beginning, and it does not include those things. And really, do not complicate. 3 of Wands is enough. You don't need 5. You don't need more people to this. You just, you know. Yes, you can reconnect, but be careful. Be careful, because it has to be really about you. This year, you know, there is nothing that will be forgiven to you easily if it's not considering your good. I want to see the Chariot. If it's not for your dream, for your idea, for your blessings, then, well, forget it, because it's not gonna work. About the Chariot, ooh, celebration, my friends. King of Wands, Mrs. Queen of Pentacles, and 4 of Pentacles. You don't see this coming. You don't see it yet coming. About the Chariot, I can see here the Judgment. 9 of Wands and 4 of Wands. Listen, as I tell you, you really can. You really can. If you are darling to yourself, you really are going to attract the best. It's not the other way around. It's not fixing everybody else. It's just fixing your little, I don't know, swimming pool, whatever you want to play with. It's fixing your things. It's for you, your little harvest, your little garden. And if you feel the cup contains poison, do not accept it. Do not, right? But you need to overcome being overprotective, right? I mean, we are in these times that there are trust issues and everything. But yes, you can move boldly. You can move boldly, and it will be somehow, you know, if you do not move boldly, the universe will push you where you need to go. So you can also rely on the situation. Nevertheless, remember that it's always better to move through enlightenment than through the pain, okay? Okay, the Chariot, 2 of Cups. So I can see here something is moving for you. You are getting out of the threshold soon. Trust me. Oh, yes, your upgrade, your transformation, that is beautiful. Yes, in the threshold you felt like life is a mystery, right? And hummingbird spirits, be here now. Yeah. Did you do your portion of breathing in the morning? Did you see the sunset? If of course, taking consideration there were no clouds that would impede that fact. But listen, Earth is pulsing. You are enjoying. You're enjoying. 2026 is here, but before that even is Christmas or Xmas or whatever, peaceful season. Or maybe it's just shopping season for some. Remember, do not get into quarrels around this time with your friends and loving ones, because it doesn't matter. And be mindful, because it hurts this sort. So don't use this. But yes, remember also that not everybody is with those things untied. They are still in their own reality, and we are not here to save people. We are here to lead by example, do our moves out of the city, maybe, yes, in the unknown, yes, pyramids, because we have resources. We have emotional and financial resources for that. And what can I tell you more? I will tell you, I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy this upgrade is over. I'm so happy this we are moving to the next level, and I cannot wait to see, the happy faces with the presents tomorrow. We have it tomorrow. It's gonna be fantastic. Some people still believe in Santa. We have plenty of those people, little people, believing in Santa, and it's fun, although, well, it is what it is. Remember, whatever, whenever, however, see you when we have the opportunity, and always be a darling to yourself first. And bye. See you on the next one.